Howdy guys, Lindsay here. The Oscars have just ended and Birdman swept the night with 4 wins. Yes! But that's not what I want to talk about tonight. No, sorry Bob. I am here to talk about something I saw in the LA Times earlier this week. An article that explained how the Best Picture is chosen. Because believe it or not, it's actually not by popular vote. Cause who likes things simple? So, the Oscars use a preferential ballot system, which means your movie could technically come in second, third, or even fourth place in the grand scheme of the Best Picture nominations and still win. Confused? Let me try to explain. And I say try for good reason because I could end up failing here. This is a very complicated thing that they do. And just to play it safe, if by the end of this video you're confused, I will put a link in the description to the LA Times article, and maybe between me and them, you'll be able to get it. Maybe faster than I did.
When voting for Best Picture, you're not supposed to just state what your favorite movie of the year was. You're actually supposed to rank all the current nominees from first to last. And in the case of 2015, that means organizing them from 1 to 8. And then once you've done that and you've submitted your ballot, all of them are taken together and organized based off of what that ballot states should be the best picture, and they're organized from first to last. The most commonly voted best picture to the least voted best picture. And then what they do is they count. They see if the movie in the lead has 50% or more of the votes for best picture. And if it doesn't, that's when things get complicated. What they do is they go to all the ballots for the least commonly voted Best Picture, and they redistribute those ballots based off of what each one says was its second choice for Best Picture. So, in the second round of organizing, you could take all these votes from my example, Theory of Everything, and redistribute them like so. So, American Sniper would get like the little tiniest little sliver of a bonus, Boyhood gets a little more, and Birdman gets a whole bunch more. Meaning Birdman, that was in third place, is now the leading contender for Best Picture. And again, they then count. Does Birdman have 50% or more of the votes for Best Picture? If it does, it wins. If it doesn't, they repeat the process. And all the whiplash votes get redistributed based off of what their second place vote was.
So basically, it's a more complicated version of the Electoral College, if you can believe such a thing. Now, I do understand why they do these things. Technically, these methods of voting allow each ballot to have more significance in the overall vote, but I don't know, it just seems like there should be a simpler way. But then again, I'm just a dude on the internet, and the Oscars have been doing their thing for about 87 years now. Maybe I should keep my mouth shut. Besides, I'm not here to review the Oscars or even the Electoral College. I just found out something cool that I felt like sharing with everybody. So, I hope you found something useful in that and you enjoyed the show. Personally, I thought this was kind of an epic year for the Oscars. A 6-horse race. When does that ever happen? This was fun. You know, hopefully there'll be some good ones for 2015 too. So, till next time, guys, take it easy.